Nasratullah. 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 What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name is Willis Mackey Jr., pro basketball player from the Bahamas, currently in France. So today's video is special. Today's video is a eat with me Thai food edition. Fun fact, I had my first Thai dish last week, and it was so good that I had to try another one because, to be honest, I never had Thai food, never really had an opportunity to have it. But now I'm all for it. We need to talk. So a lot has been going on since I moved to France, and there's a lot on the basketball court, a lot off the basketball court that we need to discuss today. So I wanted to discuss it, but I wanted to do it in a cool way. So we're going to be doing this video in 2 locations. So in the apartment, we're going to be talking about the basketball stuff. And here, we're going to be talking about non-basketball related stuff. So if you want to get all of that, make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video so you don't miss nothing. First off, the restaurant is called Pattaya, and the dish that I'm eating is called Pad Thai, and I'm eating it with shrimp and stuff like that. This video is not sponsored by Pattaya in any way. This video should be sponsored by Pattaya. You know why it isn't sponsored by Pattaya? Because you haven't liked the videos yet. You haven't subscribed this yet. You haven't turned on notifications. How you expect me to get sponsored when you really ain't doing your part? Because I'm doing my part. Okay? I'm doing my best. That's all I could do, you know what I mean? But anyway, help me get out there, you know? Liking the video, subscribing, it helps my channel to get to different people and just helps me. And I like you, so you should help me out. I got to France on September 1st. And since I've been here, it has been amazing. It's been beautiful. Bordeaux is a beautiful city. There's so much going on. There's a lot happening. It's a big city, so there's a lot more movement, a lot more than what I'm used to, but I'm getting used to it. It's all good. I mean, it's a little intimidating for me at first, but getting used to it for sure. I'd say one of the nicest things is, I guess, just the scenery, the buildings. They have like really nice parks and things like that. It's just beautiful. In the first week I was here, we had a little issue because we had a player on our team that was positive with the coronavirus. I had never gotten into contact with him because it happened before I arrived. But the whole team had to shut everything down. We had to shut down the whole operation. No practice, no nothing. We were just stuck in our room, quarantined and waiting for our results. So that was the first time I got tested. And let me tell you, testing is horrible, horrible. So once we got all the tests back, everybody was negative. We were able to practice more. But then I started to have my own personal issues. So I was starting to have some little pains in my knee area and things like that. So I've been doing therapy multiple times in the week and trying to get my legs together, trying to get right, trying to get back to how I was. So fast forward through all that. As of right now, we are not practicing once again. Our last practice was last week, Friday, and today is Thursday. It's been a long time since we practiced, since we did anything. And the reason is because France has seen some increases in coronavirus cases. So the biggest cities in France, like Bordeaux, like Paris, like Lyon, all those big cities, were starting to implement some restrictions on us. And so for that, we got hurt because our arena is obviously in the middle of the city. So they told us that we can't practice. We can't even go to the weight room. We can't do anything right now. it makes me wonder like about how things are going to be for the rest of the season. Like how long is this? I don't know, I guess. It makes me wonder how we actually going to make it through to the end of June when we didn't even make it a month without 2 shutdowns of the team. Like we got a shutdown the first week and now we having one right now. Like, but I guess it's just the climate, the way the world is working, all that stuff. We are considered inactive and technically we are considered unemployed. We still getting paid, of course, but technically as of right now, we are considered inactive and unemployed. Helps the club out to get money from the government and different things. Like, it just makes sense. But they said that our pay won't be affected anyway, which is good. So we are not playing any games. Tomorrow was supposed to be our first game, and officially that has been postponed. Next week, Tuesday and Friday, we were supposed to have 2 more games, and it's unofficially postponed. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure, according to what the general manager and everybody's saying, it's probably going to be postponed as well. It's a little difficult dealing with it, but at the end of the day, I'm still thankful that I'm here and I have a job and I can make money playing basketball and still being here, you know, because at the end of the day, like, I'm still here. It is what it is for right now. Although we can't play right now, it gave us a lot of free time, I guess, to do things off the court. And so I've been able to take advantage of that and really see some really beautiful areas in my area, I guess, of France. I want to share those with y'all, you know, because this is what this is all about. Y'all know how this goes. But yeah, we're gonna shift over to the car. We're gonna finish this conversation. Hope y'all are enjoying this video so far. If you are, like this video, subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. Since coming here, like I mentioned earlier, the city itself is just beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I can't ask for more in terms of what a city has to offer. Lots of restaurants, lots of things to do, lots of sights to see. One of the main things that we're going to talk about is I went to see the wine museum. I'll put a picture of that on the screen right now for y'all. And I was able to explore that and learn about the history of wine and different things, which to be honest wasn't all that interesting to me. I was more so there for the wine tasting. And I got to taste a wine that was from Georgia, the country of Georgia, and it was made in basically one of the most traditional ways. So it's kind of like how wine used to taste back in the day. And so they told me if I didn't like it, I could try another one. But to be honest, it wasn't bad. It was cool. It's something, you know, something new, something I'd never experienced. And other than that, I was able to go to the sand dunes, and I also went to the beach. Across from the beach, there's the sand dunes. So I'll make sure to put some pictures of both of those up. And it was something that you really can't describe, something you just kind of have to experience. It was kind of like you were on top of the world almost, but like not really. Like usually when you go up that high, you on a mountain and then there's like just forest and stuff around, but everything around me was like water and just beautiful trees, and it was just something amazing to see, you know. We trying to get out there and just trying to explore new things while we can, and that's kind of what I'm all about. Like I'm stepping, I guess, turning a new leaf into trying to be a little more out there, a little more outgoing, which is kind of what I've been trying to show on this page as well, and just trying to show y'all, I guess, the real me. To be honest, it ain't really much to me like that. Like I'm a pretty simple person, pretty straightforward person, but I could be to myself too, you know, but I trying to change that. Trying to be a little more outgoing, trying to do more things with people around me and trying to take advantage of this opportunity. I don't take it for granted, and I want to explore and see everything. That's what I'm all about now, you know? Not saying no to things. I ain't gonna let something stop an opportunity for me. Like I can go out there and I can try to see something new, try to do something new. That's what I'm all about now. Another thing I want to mention too, so I'm going to be dropping some of these pictures on here, but I'm going to announce the fact that I'm starting a new Instagram page that's going to be dedicated to the things that I get to see while I'm here, while I explore the world through basketball. I take a lot of pictures. I want to share some of those things with y'all and bring that to life. So if you would like to follow that page and follow those things, my first post is going out on Monday, October 5th. And I'm going to be posting 3 times per week. And it'll be about the things that I get to see while I'm here in basketball, but it'll all be basically landscape and just beauty related. I don't know how to explain. Like it's all gonna be about the things that I experience and get to see. And I wanna bring that to life for y'all and show that to y'all. If you would like to follow that page, feel free. It is _WillShoots. So _WillShoots on Instagram. And of course, if you wanna follow And of course, if you want to follow my main page, it is at WMackeyJR242. So those are my two social media platforms that I'd say I'm on the most. I'm on Twitter as well. It's the same handle as my Instagram. But I really want to bring those pictures to y'all. I guess show y'all the world through my view and show y'all what I get to do apart from basketball, because my main page is mainly about athletic stuff. And I want a page to show like my creative side and trying to get into photography and things like that. So when I get my camera and stuff sorted out, I'll make sure to mention that and make the upgrades to the channel and take this thing to new levels. That's what this is all about for me. So I want to end by saying thank you all for the support. Thank you all for sticking with me. I'm seeing some significant growth on my channel. Maybe not for some people, but for me, I've been seeing a lot of growth. I've been doing some things a little differently, trying to reach bigger audiences and stuff. Part of my analytics and stuff has been showing that it's been working. So I really appreciate y'all supporting me. I hope y'all continue to support me through my journey. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent. I'm trying to bring y'all great content, great things that y'all can sit down and just watch and enjoy, you know, because I know that's important. And even if you aren't a big basketball fan, I hope that my videos could attract you anyway. It's going to be a lot of basketball content, but I'll still do videos like this to just, you know, I can sit down and talk, because I like to do this because, I don't know, I never really get to sit down and talk about everything all the time, you know, so it's a good feeling. So I just want to say thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you all so much once again for watching. Y'all know the drill. I love y'all. Peace.